Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2, the team on the ground on what is quickly becoming my least favourite map. This great big open one, the alien relay miles away. The team are going to have to get a move on here to get up there and get it down within the time limit.
Outrider headed out.
Let's have Darkstar here lead the way. We see nothing, let's push up. Nice, hard and fast. Nothing again. X3, my other grenadier. Let's bring you to the other side. RLR, now packing the heavy cannon, gonna be slow moving through here.
That. Moving now.
Shadow, bring you forward, lurking about over here.
Sounds like a good time.
The Jackal, you
Just tell me where they're headed.
up to there, and Shenanigans, my sneaky scout. Looks like we should be able to get to that point there, alright.
Without the introduction of
Ooh,
human DNA,
Snake, Sectoid, Stun Lancer, Purifier, and Tigan appearing in the corner. There's Mach X, alright.
A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Alright. Pod moving away, Mach X moving away. I'd like to get up and hit that big and dangerous looking pod up there. Shenanigans, lead the way, come to here. We'll try and avoid Mach X for now. Come on, stop panning the camera. Let's come right to... Let's move Shenanigans up the back here.
Plants are my babies.
Darkstar could be key with your grenades. Let's bring you forward.
Let's get it done and get out of here.
X3 also dash up. We need everyone up here. They're going to continue to move away, I would suspect.
We're on our way.
Charge
On
up.
the move.
And Jackal bring you up to here. If they turn around and come back, they will bust the team, but that wouldn't be the worst thing. However, moving away. Quite annoying. That will bring us to a good point to hit the relay as well.
I hope it's worth it.
You hope what's worth it? That's my question. Bring Darkstar up. We need you on the front lines with the grenades. Same for X3 here.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
RLR, let's get you racing. And try and get everyone else up in position.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Heading out to trap.
Shenanigans, we can actually sneak you right up to the window here. It's a grand spot for you. Get eyes out, see if there's other pods lurking about. We do look to be okay there. Let's overwatch.
That's the point.
Right, still moving away. If you stay on the relay there, we will throw a grenade on them, I think, this turn. Bring Darkstar to here. X3 to here.
Right.
Incendiary grenade. Can't really reach, which is a problem. You go the rocket, it'll be pretty wild. 3 tiles of scatter. Okay. Let's bring Shadow up to there. Mr. Jackal, we can guard from there.
Nomad, authorizing Aether Overwatch.
Shenanigans will sort out something to do with you in a minute. RLR coming forward. We might be able to get some Overwatch shots up there.
Let's do it.
Blow shit up.
And let's go the wild rocket opening.
Give him hell.
Oh, we've gone long. Tackled the snake, missed the relay, missed the purifiers.
Good job.
Commander, we We should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile.
Right, Jackal,
Avoid
firing in,
giving them
missing.
any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Shadow, good damage on the snake. RLR, the heavy cannon. Very noisy, big damage, I like it. Alright, from here we can actually throw another grenade. This will also put you in Overwatch. Let's hit these guys here.
Get a grenade in there!
Grenade in there indeed. Shenanigans, what are we going to do with you? Let's actually use you as a bit of a flanker. Let's dive down the back here. Alright, use strafing shot. Tag that stun lancer.
Do you still feel pain?
And let's dive around the corner here, try and bait at least one of them into coming this way.
Copy that.
With all the hunter appearing, using cunning stealth. Right, attempting to hide in the walls.
Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
No match for the team. X3 bravely charging forward to face the enemy.
We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Alright, Brandis, we've got big problems at the moment, fella.
Pretty hard, right?
Alright, the abductor. Gotta watch him with that stun lancer running about.
I'm a different shade of green.
Well done, Shenanigans. Purifier coming up. Watch the burn.
No need to ask twice.
It's gonna blow!
The Elders have never offered up an entire planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special, Commander.
We can full auto fire that stun lancer. We shall do that once we get some aim bonuses upon him using Jackal. Do you hollow target? You do not. Shadow, you hollow target. You don't have the flank, which is a bit annoying. Let's move to the half cover here
Affirmative. Moving out.
and fire on him. You'll also shred his point of armor. Oh, you would if you hit.
Join up for this. Get
That's
your
a
shit together.
Disgusting miss. Right, spray him down. 100% to hit. Alright, 11 damage. Now, this one's mine. Mark the target, giving you 50% crit chance, 50% defense against it. Doesn't cost an action. Let's try and increase our crit chance on this fella. 95% chance to crit. Full auto fire should ensure he goes down. Let's do it.
Enemy down.
Lovely.
So excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen. You.
Oh, Shenanigans was panicked. I was going to use her to hit the snake and free X3, but
Last this long.
she was stunned. Arrgh. This game, so tough. It didn't give me the stun thing. I saw she was stunned when that guy moved up and burnt. It wasn't giving the stunned icon over her head. So I thought, it'll be fine. Of course, it was not. Now Tenebra's Darkstar captured. Joined Starcat and Ripplesnake in the alien base. The hunter running about like a maniac there.
Explosive
I'll
hazard.
give you a sporting chance.
Absolutely horrific. Let's reload RLR here.
Ready.
30% shot on the snake is garbage. Let's go. Hollow target the purifier. Missing.
No time to sit around. Get ready
Hollow
to
target the
try
snake.
again.
Oh, come on, Shadow. I want a hit or two. The Jackal. Shots on the purifier here, not liking them. Pretty low percentage stuff. The flashbang, we'll use the flashbang to drop the snake. Surely we can get him, come on.
Concussion thrown.
There we go, flashbang those two. Really in need of a medic or someone able to remove stuns. Shenanigans. If we sneak down, you wouldn't really do anything, so try and get a hit on the snake. Rapid target him. .44 to hit.
Hey there, handsome.
Right, nail him for 3. X3 from here. Could come to some full. Can I get a catch fire? Which I am really not a fan of. Let's instead move to this full cover here. Well, the hunter has Overwatch.
This one out.
Hits for 3, which is nasty. Let's actually grenade this chap here on the corner. Oh, we can hit the snake. Okay.
Fuckers.
You'll go to Overwatch. And RLR from here, 55 on the snake. Do it. If you hit, you'll put him down. Unless he dodges, you get minimum damage.
The elders created you for this. Now it's
Right, the
time
Overwatch
to
shot.
prove your worth.
No good. What's up with my purifiers? Why are they running back and forwards there? Their AI has always been a bit screwy. It was good last few campaigns, but now... Which is interesting, because they haven't actually changed any of the AI hacks, I don't think.
This is my specialty. Is it worth living with a wound like that? All right, XCOM. Show me what you got.
Alright, let's, well, we're trying, mate, but my camera's, jumping all over the show. RLR, from here, you've got the point blank. We could do that against the purifier from about here. Is that going to be far enough to avoid his explosion? I don't think it is. Shadow needs ammunition. Hit him and hollow target him. No, let's work on getting the snake down. RLR, can you finish off the snake? 45, I think not. The jackal. Move you up, grab the treasures. Here, trigger under vest lockbox. You can't see the snake either, which is disappointing. That's actually a fine shot there, 9 damage. We'll take that all day long. Now we can use RLR to move up and out of the way.
Let's go.
I hope, of this fella. Right, bounding fire, giving us the aim bonus against him.
Smells like fresh blood to me.
You've blown up Shadow there.
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Shenanigans, take the strafing shot. Good, and we're going to duck you back out of sight. Possibly move you into flank the hunter, force him to move. And X3, let's move into cover. Still got the flank shot here. Ooh, unable to finish him.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
I can't believe we had another person kidnapped already. I think those abductors come along a bit too early in the campaign.
This time.
Alright, the hunter firing down on shenanigans. Got full cover. Whoa! It didn't matter. Did not matter one bit.
Get another shot.
Looks like we do get another shot. Let's have RLR. Big flank on the snake, big flank on the purifier as well. I think he's far enough away. We can blow him up without causing the team any damage. Fantastic.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Right.
Join up for this.
Dodges
Get your
and
shit
grazed
together.
again. Hollow targets. We've got 12 turns on the relay. We'll take out the relay.
Infantry neutralized. Battery requesting re-up and resupply.
Might as well full auto fire up there. Shenanigans needs a reload.
You're right.
37% shot is horrific. Let's move to fresh full cover. And X3, you can see the hunter up there. We do, of course, have Mach X still to deal with. Come on.
I see him.
Alright, 1 point to shred.
Good to go.
Alright, Mach X coming in, I think. Oh, they're heavily armoured and going to be tough at this stage.
It is clear.
Could use some help.
Right.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Right. This is going to be tough. Come on, full cover. Oh! And bleed. We have to pull X3 out. He's going to die here if we're not careful. The bleed is horrific. So, X3. Throw yourself an evac. Up this way here.
How's our pickup?
Duck into the thing here.
Let's do
Once again, not warning me. It's going to take an Overwatch shot.
That looks painful.
Right. Thrash the relay. Pull out.
Everyone load up. I want this LZ secure.
How on earth do we face off with Mach X coming in from this way? The hunter pinning us down from behind. Absolutely horrendous. RLR. We can move to here. That's full cover. You'll catch fire though, which I'm not a fan of. Into the half cover.
Okay.
Oh, the hunter on Overwatch again.
Don't underestimate me.
Lightning reflexes is fine, so long as you don't
Just
lock up my game.
testing the waters.
Good man. Let's concentrate on destroying this relay. If we can get the relay down, we might get the partial success. And then pull out. Getting fire going there. We're fine there. Mr. Jackal. You're needing a reload, which is rather annoying.
Happy hunting.
Finish off the relay for me. One less thing to think about.
We confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Really, Shenanigans, you can't see him. He has to be behind this post here. Let's come up. Flank him, fire a bullet into him.
I bet you can't do that again. All right, team.
All we have to do is survive this turn with Mach X coming in and we're away. That's an absolute filthy move, giving him a protocol. Ah, Mach X. Put the full cover there, that should be fine.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I'll go.
I've got a couple of guys here who can flank in. Nice.
Together.
Stand put. A useful aid.
Right there, skirmisher, leaping up top, leaping down. Not liking the high ground, and then... oh, throwing a grenade. Oh, how much damage did that grenade do? That was an outrageous grenade from Mach X there. Right, in full cover again. Should be okay.
It's nothing personal.
No, another hit through the full cover.
Off by a few inches. The only thing on the line
Right.
here is your planet, Commander. No
Yeah, we know.
pressure.
Shenanigans. Let's pull out.
Right now.
No Overwatch shot, that's fine. Shadow, you can get out. You can't, you've been too badly wounded. In that case, let's get to... double full... why do you want to catch fire? It's a really bad plan.
Move!
Up to there, shenanigans. Go away. Oh, real. Oh, you can't get out either. You'll need to leg it back here. The jackal.
Crush the opposition.
I don't know where you went. You were supposed to be up here. Instead, you've run toward the back of the map. That's a terrible plan. Right, everyone but Shadow can take a hit. Hope you shoot her. Thank you.
Not good.
It's fine.
Back away! I'm on it.
Super aggressive. Keep your head down, girl. That's the way.
I have failed.
Well, you don't have another go.
Position
Back away!
bestätigt.
Alright. The hunter moving around.
Time to go.
Surely not. Shooting at the jackal, is it?
She never fails me. Looks
Indeed.
like you get another shot. I can smell the fear on you.
Right, let's pull out. RLR, you're running the Overwatch. What a disastrous mission this has been.
Help to drop these pricks.
I got nothing.
From here, let's take a parting shot at the big fella. Right, Jackal, you're going to run across just in case there's another Overwatch shot that I'm missing. Fine. And Shadow into here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Appreciate it.
So once again, the team coming home, a
All
squad
surviving
member
XCOM
down.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission parameters completed.
Don't really need a debriefing for that. Alright, the team back on the ground. X3 gravely wounded. We'll have to see if he's got any permanent injuries. Darkstar captured. Shadow Right promoted. Of course, come in with the Shredder trait. We could go for the armor slot. Let's try and find something a bit more exciting. Might go for Bloodlet here. Stated shots from your primary weapon or pistol now cause bleeding. I think that'd be quite good at taking the first shot, hollow target them, sitting to bleed. Do that a couple of times per turn. Jackal promoted as well. You of course started with this one's mine, marked target, giving plus 50 crit chance, plus 50 defense against the target. We could take Watchful Eye, once per turn get a free Overwatch shot when your target moves or attacks. I think that could be quite good. Right, so we've got a hair trigger, the undervest and the lockbox there.
Commander.
Oh, this is the bond from last time we didn't do, Joe and Kai. Let's bond these two. The Zombie Kings. Alright. If you say so, lads. Let's jump back to the scan. Also a bond available for Shenanigans and Shadow Rye when they get out of the infirmary. The team pretty banged up. In fact, we might have to hire some more people here. Had saved a bit of cash to buy lasers, but that won't be happening anytime soon unless we can get a supply raid going. Alright, so in the pool we've got Vlood. Let's grab Vlood, we can grab Ghislaine. Recruit them in, they'll start gaining XP as we complete missions, so always good to have them in. Back to scanning, let's find the next mission. That one was an absolute disaster. Alright, our fellows of the covert mission have returned. The filthy aliens have found us a new engineer. Alright, reduce avatar progress I think is what we're going to do. We need to send away a sergeant. The sergeant's available, Joe or Johnny Jojo. We'll promote Johnny Jojo and get ready to send him off. Johnny Jojo, a bit of a hacker, good mobility. Tell you what, we'll give you the stealth thing here going on a covert mission. You can be my covert chappie for this time. Phantom, take that. Also, as a backup hacker, we can give you some hacking skills. Come down and grab Haywire Protocol. Back to scanning here. Right, cybernetics complete. Assign new research. We can now build the head, torso, arms and legs in the proving ground. To get the proving ground up, we need to do the biotech. You guys don't have any legs or anything available, do you? No, no legs, no arms, no torsos. I think I might hold on to our intel for now. I'm tossing up whether to buy the stuff to get us some laser weapons. I think we're going to be okay. Let's keep scanning. I think we might need to heal faster and get some of our chaps back in action. Right. A room we can get the workshop, a lab, power relay, GTS, training center. Let's throw in the GTS. Right, alien biotech up and running. What else do we need to do to get us the proving ground? Is it the officer autopsy? I think it is. Right, another room cleared. I want to see if we can throw it in the proving ground in a couple of days, so we'll hold off. Vigilance. The aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Bad news. Speaking of bad news, retaliation time. Alright, let's... Oh, Johnny Jojo, you haven't gone out on your covert operation. Right, so into the covert action here. Let's reduce the avatar progress. Be gone, Johnny. Take that filthy alien with you. Alright, so engineer assigned to the covert action until we can get the proving ground up and ready. Let's set this up here. Shenanigans on recon, stealthing about, Shadow Rye, Hollow targeting things, shredding their armor. The Jackal locking them down. Apex Raider taking the front lines, kicking them down. Wilhelm poisoning stuff and shooting with his assault rifle. Let's just give you a bullpup as well for a... No. Wilhelm, we're going to give the hunter rifle too. He can mark targets as we go along. Joe coming in with the bullpup, the gremlin. Let's dive into the mission. Alright, the team on the ground here. Not going to risk the team too much. These early retaliation missions with the troops fairly dangerous. We've got this crazed swirling vortex in front of us. A couple of soldiers up here at the side. We're going to try and move to them. Looks like we have some high ground. So that should be good. Let's roll out. Wilhelm to lead the way here.
Jetzt komme ich.
We see nothing. Push up to these rocks. Anything below us? No.
Come on!
Right. Quite an awkward map here by the look of it. Let's bring Shenanigans up. She should be in stealth. It is. Lovely, lovely. Let's charge you, say, down here, Shenanigans. No sign of the enemy. Shadow, roll around there. Jackal, follow her. And Apex Raider, do we want to send someone coming around this way by themselves? I think we do. It's always a smart move. Split the team.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, chrysalids out and about. That's alright, it's just the little baby ones. They're not too big a threat. What I'm worried about is a mega pot of berserkers or something silly. Alright, chrysalid rampaging. A resistance fighter moving to cover. Glory be. An advent medic. Stun lancer. Purifier. Big pod in the back. Medic, trooper, something, something, something. What are you fellas firing on? Stun lancer? Ooh, pack of pathfinders as well. Alright, the action going down quite some way from the team. Shenanigans. Can move you up to, say, this point here. About 20 movement when you're stealthed up is quite nice. Let's continue moving around. Do have to watch out a bit for chrysalids and things. Just in case they're doing the very sneaky hiding underground. Alright, Joe, we're miles away from the action. Let's get racing forward.
Alright, let's go, brother!
Shadow, up you come.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Jackal. Apex, Raider. We could come around this way here, although you're going to end up very isolated. So, let's do it with all the faith in the world in you. And Wilhelm lagging behind.
Wird erledigt!
You're not attuned to the world the way I am.
Understood.
Shenanigans with something in earshot. Ah, Sidoro Torres.
Advent isn't backing off.
Cut-
They've
Ugh,
got
snake.
units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
100% chance to hit that person there. I thought they were standing in cover behind this bus, but apparently not. Dear. Oh, they're gonna get butchered, I think. Awkward shaped map, meaning we are taking extra couple of turns to get up there. They could all be dead by the time we arrive on the scene. It's totally Firebrand's fault. She dropped us miles away. Don't you blow up the purifier in the middle of the people. Right, Shadow. You have to take such a long way to get anywhere. Come racing forward. We still want a bit of cover. Right, let's push up here.
The opposition.
I think this one's going to be a goner. I was semi-confident about bringing you forward, but the rest of the team's going to end up too far behind. I don't want you running into that silly snake or something.
Move with speed.
Bin schon dabei.
Wilhelm and Joe, get up here.
Moving.
Shenanigans, push forward. Get some eyes out.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, we're working on it, Bradford, mate. Let's strafing shot into this fella. See if we can draw at least one pod away from the civilians.
You're not locking me up again.
That's fine. Let's actually dive you back here.
Theoretically.
As you order.
Didn't think I'd go out like this!
Well, really not going to last long. Not that it's a real surprise. The retaliation missions with the yellow alert and things on are fairly unwinnable early on. At least I find they are. Yeah, pod selection with my varied pods is a bit better. There's not just, you know, 20 large berserkers running about. However, we've started too far away, and with everything on alert, very hard to get up there. Surely you were cheating through the fence there, wouldn't you, mate? Well, I suppose he knows what he's doing, so we know there's a Pathfinder just up there. Jackal, blue move, 2 here, should be flanking him. Let's go, this one's mine on the one in cover. could flashbang the two of them. I think not. Fire at the one we've got flanked. You should overwatch the other one you've got marked. Oh, that's a mighty shot. Apex, charge
Yes,
forward.
Commander. Heading out.
Wilhelm, I wouldn't mind if you say ducked to here. Can you mark that one that's hunkering down? No, you can't see him. We'll sit on Overwatch. Pathfinders are very likely to come charging at you with little regard for their own safety.
I got your back.
Shenanigans, you're stealth at the moment. Let's sit here
Miles away.
and Overwatch just in case he decides to come dashing to the spot here.
We can defend the green.
Shadow, unable to get to cover, unfortunately. Come dashing to the full cover then.
I will carry it out.
Right, Pathfinder does run around flanking shenanigans.
Damn it, keep firing.
Think yourself formidable.
You didn't get a shot with your this one's mine when that guy moved. It wasn't the same guy, it's that one there. Okay. There was more to that pod than we saw. Rebecca Hart gunned down. You still didn't get a shot with your this one's mine. I wonder if it's because he didn't move through that square there, so it might have been too far away. Who knows? Shenanigans taking a beating on the front line. This is absolutely diabolical. There's another pot. How many enemies are on this map? Right. The resistance falling back, and wisely so. So wait, we got them marked up. Worried about these purifiers coming in. Ooh, Shadow Riot. Shred, bleed, I like it. Stack it up on the same guy, might as well. It's the way. Let's push forward to the half cover and actually flashbang up there. There's no way we're going to win the mission, but I'd like to at least get a few kills and get some experience. Flashbang the Pathfinders?
Flash.
Yes. Apex Raider also unable to move up into cover unless we move Joe, I think, or Wilhelm. Wilhelm, come forward. Big shot there. We can actually use the venom and poison the one in the back here. There we go, that'll slow him down a bit, reduce the aim. Joe, let's move you up as well. Right, wild shot there, that's okay. Shenanigans, let's rapid target this guy here. The aim bonus stacks with the hollow targeting. We'll use strafing shot to hit him and get out. So fall back to over here.
Right.
It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Clicker, send you forward. 56% shot up there, might as well take it. Right, bleeding on the purifier, that's okay. Bit of poison. Alright, first Pathfinder runs forward. Well, is it one more? There we go, the Overwatch shot working with this one's mine, fantastic. Gotta make sure it all works as we go along. Watch yourself. Oh, he's got the flame grenade.
Shit!
Always interesting
Back
when the grenades miss. Little hitch in the audio there. I thought it was about to crash on me again. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, Shadow, from here. Shot up there. Hollow target.
No time to sit around. Get ready to try again.
Tell you what, do it again. This is our last turn we're here. You might as well fire. We're not going to kill him here. Crit for 8 is fantastic. We could send Wilhelm up the side of this guy and drill him. We could grenade him. We could grenade this fella. I think that one there is going to be slightly more troublesome to hit. Shenanigans, we can move. You need a reload. Well, that is disappointing. Lucky shot up there, hollow target. Wild spray.
Nothing to do with me.
Send you charging forward bravely into the line. There we go. Max damage with the sword puts him down.
Greater strength for greater challenges.
Joe, couple of shots up here on this fella. We only need one hit. Go again. No, no, no. Alright, no dodging that one. Oh, the screams as they catch fire.
Civilian casualties are too high, Commander.
I know,
This
Bradford. I
resistance
know.
cell isn't
We
going to
tried.
make it. We should still try and save whoever we can and clear the area of hostiles, but don't take any chances.
No, we can't save anyone, Bredders. They're all gone. All of them. Oh, wow. Clearly outmatched and outgunned here. Certainly outmanned. I should have a look at increasing the squad size as soon as possible. Sure, might be achievable next month, depending on what we get built.
It's going to explode!
Alright, let's call in the evac. We'll leave the rest of them to their fate. Mr. Jackal, throw the evac, say, in here somewhere. You've thrown half it under the satellite, that's fine. Get to here. Flank shot, put him down. Good man.
For you. TACCOM, resupply anytime now.
Dive in.
Forth his will.
Catch fire, because that's what you should do. I love it. Explode someone. No. 2 damage, not enough to explode him. Who's this? Wilhelm. Up you come.
Endlich.
Shenanigans. We're going to move you up into the evac here. Right, 2 damage again. Joe, bring you up. Oh, you've got no bullets. You're going to have a glorious finish of him, but let's evac. Shadow Rye, let's bring you up. Everyone catching fire, that's fine. Don't use slash, you've got no bullets left either. Evac. Nearly messed that up. Absolutely horrendous.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Confirmed. Mission aborted.
Whew,
There's nothing
Advent
more
far
we
too
can
strong.
do for these people today.
Alright, promotion for Wilhelm. Let's check this out. You are the dealer, down the bottom somewhere. Alright, next perk up would be Bloodlet. I think it might turn you into some type of medic Wilhelm. Right, so we'll grab first aid here. You have a free med kit. Each med kit carried gives an extra 2 uses. Alright, the healing darts. What I'm looking for is something that gets rid of stun, but there really isn't. We'll take Steadfast here, which grants immunity to negative mental conditions. So at least my medic won't get stunned, but we still don't have anything to revive people who are knocked unconscious that the abductors try and take.
Hello.
At least not to my knowledge anyway. Hello mate, we've failed. Minus 20 supplies. Ah, the bonding. Who's this? Shenanigans in X3. I'll tell you what, have the bond. There we go, high five. Blitz 1, 5 combined kills. Alright, so scanning here, we still need to heal faster. Let's actually grab these supplies here. Alright, the Avatar project sneaks up.
I take it this was easier than your
Right, Tigan. Well done. The officer autopsy done. We can now build a proving ground. Instant trooper autopsy. Do that. Lovely, lovely. And let's get our comms up and running. Going to take the engineer out of there. And to work here, building us a proving ground, which is going to be crucial. Right, resistance comms done. We're going to do advanced pulse lasers. We still don't have the supplies to do regular laser weapons. We've got mag weapons, but again, we're short on supplies. Same for plated armor. Get the resistance radio underway. So now we can look at making contact. Finish getting these supplies and we'll do that here in the western US. The monthly report. We failed the Retaliation. They've made 2 bars of progress and completed 1 dark event. We got $59 this month. Fantastic. The team can afford their new waffle iron. However, the set of steak knives at $69 out of the price range. The Chosen no longer suffer any weaknesses. That's probably what I want to counter most. The other 2, probably not a big deal. Still can't change this. Still needing XP, so that's fine. Right, 62 supplies there. The supply drop is available, but I care not for that. Let's make contact. Hopefully we can get this done before the next guerrilla ops. Right, the GTS done and built. Let's take a look at this. Right, so combat tactics, we can't afford any of these. I will be interested to see whether these unlock correctly. We've got the squad size upgrade we could grab. I'm going to grab that now, nice and early. The campaign so far has been tough. We've had quite a few soldiers kidnapped as it is. Whew, so we'll see how this goes. Let's continue to make contact. The alien's got another facility up, that's fine. But the team's been ambushed. This is Johnny Jojo and the alien. We'll lead off with this next time. I hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Garuffle. This has been XCOM 2.